So this is the tomb here then. And now we play as
All right,
Darcy.
You can do this.
I can't access my weapon wheel or anything right now. Can't access a gun. Hello, G-Ghost. This is indeed DLC. Leap? What, we gotta do a leap of faith? Hold on, let's see here. Let's see this cutscene in full. Man, it's just water. There's no hay. Such a big disappoint. No, no hay there. My. No conveniently placed haystack at the bottom of the tomb. This isn't an assassin tomb. I wanna a refund immediately. Let's see here.
I've never been down here before.
But you just knew that there was water down there. What have we going on here? Ah, Frando.
Isn't that interesting?
Are these all like different characters by chance? It's not meant to be Altair, is it? Or is it just like a generic Judo? Guess I'll interact. Use the Force, Luke. Wait, is it a puzzle? Wait a hot second. Do I have to just match them up? So that one's like the oval, and that one's the whatever the hell that is. Right? Hold on. So that thing, and then the oval over here? Like that? Okay. Yeah, that's the AC Syndicate symbol, since that's the one that took place in London. This is an interesting place we have here.
Evie and Jacob Fry.
Huh.
Lucas would have loved this.
Yes, Asuka used the Force.
Is that who I think it is?
The other fella. So we can... it'll give us their stuff bit by bit here. Huh. So there's the Eagle drone. So yeah, we have Jacob and Evie Fry, and then, Edward Kenway. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend from my favorite Assassin's Creed game, There He Be. That's the dude that I went into, like, full cosplay of for our playthrough. Dang it, maybe I should have gone into, like, full cosplay for this bit here. Is what I should have done. I could have been cosplaying as that dude right now. Is what I could have been doing. Well, I guess he technically was a London assassin, just not in, like, his game. In his game, he was in the Caribbean, but he moved to London, so, I guess he had a presence here, like outside of the events of the game, because this is where he came and lived his life as an assassin after the events of AC4. So I guess that's why the three big London assassins are Edward Kenway and then Jacob and Evie Fry. Neat. This DLC is the most love AC Syndicate will ever receive. Could well be. I actually kind of enjoyed Syndicate, though I didn't actually beat it. So there's that. But there were a lot of things that I did generally enjoy about it. Was the case. So what do I need to match this up with? Are there going to be like equivalent statues somewhere else? Hold on. Discover the secrets of the tomb. Like, I can look around and see if, you know, there's anything that implies what symbol it should be. Or maybe the Eagle drone will just stare at it until I get the right symbol. Because the Eagle drone has not moved from there. Wait. Oh, there is equivalent statues. So Evie is the Sly Cooper looking cane. In that case. Was Evie the one up front? Evie was the one up front. So we go with the Sly Cooper looking cane. That. Oh, maybe we need to maybe the statues are in other places like they are. And that's a wait a second. Wait. Was that an Evie statue back there? Whoa, wait here. Was that even that, or did I completely missee that? That one looks very similar there. They are the same, right? What? That one has a pistol. That one has a firearm. I guess I'll see which one. Are they both like that? Or are there slight differences and I have to find like the right one? Yeah, that one has no gun and has the blade instead, and that one has the gun, so I still wait a second. Wait, there's a thing on each wrist, like there's a for each hand. There's a gun in the right and then the hidden blade on the left, and there's a hidden blade here and the pistol with the other one. So what the heck? Huh? Hold on. Whoa, wait here. There's a generic statue. Wait a hot second. Wait a hot ticker here. Where am I going? This is gonna be like an Assassin's Creed freaking route. Like one of the Ezio games where you have to navigate things in that kind of way. So is it the Sly Cooper looking cane, or is it the other symbol? And where do I find like the other statues? Because these are all just like generic looking statues. I haven't seen ones that aren't Eevee. Huh? I am thoroughly confused right now. Wait, this is a Edward one here. And the Edward one has nothing there, and the sword. So why is there two of each? That one is the, whatever the heck. A backwards D and then an L. But... And then this has one thing. It's a pistol. So why is there like two of each? I don't understand. Let's go with the backwards D and then L. Or that thing. Because that's the thing that was in the left. So we can go with like all left first and see if that does anything. So even without seeing any of the Jacob statues, I should be able to keep on doing things here until something happens. Assuming that doing like all left does something. Assuming that that's the case. Discover the secrets of the tomb is all it tells me. I am thoroughly confused. Don't know if we're going through repeats because okay, now I'm fairly certain we are. So why is there two of each? Don't know why I pressed those buttons thinking I could activate Eagle Vision or something like that. Don't know why I thought that. So, what the heck? Yeah, it shows those interactable bits there. Yeah, my computer is actually crapping out with the, in the lag department right now. Which, is not the best. I don't know why this is. So I could fly the drone through there, but like... I really should have just completely rebooted my computer before this stream, but it's too late now. Now it's way too late. Look at that sweet frame rate on OBS. Like, the game is running plenty smooth on the screen in front of me, just not on OBS. What happens if I display capture instead? Is it gonna like it more? Is it gonna be less laggy if we display capture for that reason? You saw Ubisoft Connected video editing stuff open on the side there. Is it gonna be less laggy or is it more laggy? It looks more laggy. Display capture looks more laggy than game capture. Yep. Yeah, I guess I'll turn off the display capture and go back to game capture. Is what I suppose we'll do. Well, we get what we get, I guess. So yeah, there's the D with a line missing. For like the left hand, but... But what the heck? But what the heck? Should I do like all right? So I already have it set to that. Apparently. I already even have it set to that. So I'm not sure exactly what it wants from me here. I could do all right. This is what I could do instead or something. Like, let's see here. No, not this way, but just right here. No, wait, no, the pistol's right. Oh, I got my freaking lefts and rights mixed up there. So that's currently set to the thing to the right. And if I set it to the left, it's the little squiggly thingamabob. It's that weird little squiggle there. Aye. But it's not doing anything. Why is there two of each statue around? Why couldn't they just have it be simple and have there be like one of each and it's like you find it and then you do it? Why is there Why is there 2 of each that have to do with, like, the 2 different wrists, the things that are in both hands? Like, I don't see anything that, like, hints to me, like, which thing I select. Let's shine this light on, it reveals something. Something. Nope. I have... I wanted to shout the attract button there. It's a whistle like in Assassin's Creed. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I might actually have to Google it. Straight up. There's nothing that tells me, like, oh, set the equivalent symbol to, like, the right hand or the left hand or anything like that. It's just strange. So, I might actually Google it because I am literally at a standstill here. Watch Dogs Legion. Discover the secret of the tomb. You got me. You got me. I don't know here. So let's see here. So match the symbols. As you enter the tomb, you'll come to a locked door. So match the symbols. Repeat the puzzle, but use your drone. I've been trying to do that. Next area brings you to a huge statue of 3 assassins, Edward Kenway, Evie Fry, and Jacob Fry. Each statue has a symbol that you can change at their feet, but there are multiple statues that resemble them around the tomb. You need to use your drone to find the statues that are exactly the same as each in the giant structure in the middle of the tomb. When you find them, change it. Oh, that's what the light reveals? Like, wait a second. Wait, where's my drone? Where I put my drone? There it is. There it is. Hold on. Or maybe maybe the light doesn't do anything and there are ones that are exactly like them. With, like, things in both hands. Unless the light does reveal a thing. No, it doesn't seem like. So we need a thing in both hands for, like, all of them. So maybe I just had, like, really bad luck. Or something like that. Ciao. Yeah, well, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, Purple Fox King, and hope you have a good rest of the day. And don't have... or a good rest of the night, or whatever the heck. Don't have nightmares about this freaking very wacky puzzle here. So yeah, but you've got no sword there, so not you. Yeah, shining the light on it isn't going to reveal anything. Anything weird there. I am... Find the statues that are exactly like them, huh? It's a generic statue. Statues that are oh! Yeah, there's one that has both the things of Edward over there. I guess I just never saw the right ones. Wait, what? How do I get in, though? I guess I can see it from here. No, I cannot. So, what the heck? This looks like it could probably fit through, but, like... Is there another way in there? Like, here? Oh, that's what's going on here. So, Edward is C8. Edward is C8 in that case. Let's see here. So, let's change this to the thing that looks like C8. That'll be one done. There it is. There be. Okay. Yeah, so that's for sure that. So 2 more to go. 2 more to go here. And they're probably going to be around their respective areas. Most likely. Most likely. So... Evie's thingamabob was over this way. Is there another path here? Looks like there is. So, another generic one. Oh. Oh, that's the one for Jacob, I guess. So it's a Y for YMCA. So Jacob is here. And we'll get the YMCA. This is what we better get. That one. And now I technically shouldn't even have to find Eevees. I can probably just keep on doing them until it's the right one, right? Should be able to. And apparently it's the I that's the right one.
This place gets curiouser and curiouser. What other
Shouldn't you just say more and more curious? What do I know? What do I know? Inspect? Let's see here. Whoa, they like spawn in and then pop back to the... You see that weird jump where it like spawned in front of it and then would teleport over and then start moving away? What the heck? So we collect these? Weird sound there. And it does all the lines. Oh, crap. Well, this seems like it might be painful. This seems like it might be slightly painful. So nothing over here. Nothing over there. But over this way... Maybe it'll just be a straightaway that leads me past all of them. In the best case scenario, we don't have to inspect like the whole tomb looking for it. Maybe it'll just be a straightaway. Let's see here. Yoink. And then, yeah, it is kind of gonna be... Oh, crap. Gosh darn it. It's gonna be like the Watch Dogs equivalent of like Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy kind of platforming bit is what it kind of reminds me of. So, yeah, like that. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, not gonna be anywhere near as crazy as something like climbing through a puzzle area in Ezio's games. Because, wow, you feeling okay there? You need a Tums or something? What you need? Because, yeah, that kind of more advanced climbing isn't one of the things in this game. But they're doing like a... Why? But why, though? Why did that happen? Well, that sucks. That rather sucketh, doesn't it? My goodness gracious. Well, I guess we go around again. I guess we go all the way around here again. Gosh diggity darn it. I can't believe you've done this game. We're gonna head to bed now. Good night. Have a great stream. Alright, I appreciate somebody hanging out, Anima. I hope you have an awesome rest of the night. And I really hope I don't drop down here anymore. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, this time. What kind of landing, like, grunt of pain is that? That has me like one of the worst landing sounds I've ever heard in my life. That's my hot take. That's my hot take there. So where is this leading me? This also kind of reminds me a bit of like Assassin's Creed 3 exploring around the Precursor Temple as Desmond. Is what it kind of reminds me of. Okay, don't randomly fall down. I'm looking over at OBS and the stream, and the frame rate is god-awful. It's like the worst frame rate I've streamed at in freaking 3,000 years. I don't know what's going on here. Encoding overload. That shouldn't be a thing with this graphics card and NVENC. I can try turning down the bitrate a little bit. I can try taking out other things that are using up memory, I guess. But like, I think I just need to give my computer like a good reboot here at some point. Some other things in the background. I can close my video editing software for now. That used up a decent bit of memory. Yeah, we'll see if this helps anything along. Anything like that. I can actually move my cursor back over to OBS and fix things here. We shall see. Did that actually? No, it didn't actually do it. Would have been cool, though. Would have been cool. Would have been really neat. Well, enjoy watching the Watch Dogs Assassin's Creed crossover and, like, god-awful frame rate here, I guess. So I do have to go this way. Okay, don't fall down. Please do not fall down. Makes such a weird sound. Okay. And then, this way, I guess? Yeah, seems like we go this way. Then... down? There's still a couple lines, though. What? I did, like, the whole path. Are there 2 that are just, like, around? What is going on? Are there a couple that are just, like, around somewhere? But where? But where would they be? Man. Wait, does it show them on the map? Wait, I was just seeing them there a second ago. I could have sworn, right? What was that? The hell was that? Yeah, there is a couple here. There is indeed a couple of them that I apparently missed. So what's this bit here? So I guess I'll try and make my way over to the drone somehow? I guess is what I'll try to do. It's rather irksome. I kind of hoped that could have just been it, what we had before, but alas. But alas, no such luck. Okay, so up and around we go. We'll bring it up and around. We'll bring it around town. We'll somehow figure out the way over there. Ugh. My goodness. And down this way. I stand by feeling that that is like the worst landing sound I've ever heard. Yeah, the frame rate is not the best. I am so sorry. So I need to be up there, apparently. I have absolutely no idea why my computer's being like this. I have no earthly idea. It's been giving me trouble lately. And I should have just given my computer a full reboot before starting this session, but... Ugh. Yeah, so I didn't even see this way here before. So these are the last 2, right? There we go. Yeah, now it marks that as the place that we have to go on the map, I see. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes! Excuse me? Apparently, brushing past my drone just gets it to explode. Cool. Well. Can I jump towards the fries? Whoa, well. Whatever the heck that was. Don't know what the heck that was, but okay. So now we can open the door to whatever the heck is in the assassin tomb, huh? What's in here?
I wonder what's back here.
Yeah, that's what I've been asking. What a place, huh? Gonna be something to do with some piece of Eden or some crap. The piece of Eden that lets you hack any device. The Watch Dogs piece of Eden, right? That's what it's gonna be. Call it right now. The piece of Eden that lets you hack anything. Oh. So this is where she gets her equipment, huh? Collect. Is there gonna be a cutscene when I do it? That's where we get the thing. And the weapons and stuff.
I can't believe it. It fits.
Huh. So we got this stuff, and now we have our full arsenal. I can't access the weapon wheel right now, but you know, I know about our arsenal. It's interesting. It's interesting, I gotta say. And it is a cool getup. I'll
Watch yourself, Darcy.
definitely say that. Oh. Is the artifact literally just like this stuff?
Shit.
Can't have just been
If I
it.
don't get out of here, I am done for.
New assassin abilities unlocked. Hold up in the character wheel and view Darcy's abilities. Yeah, so we have the hidden blade. We have the combat roll and like better stealth. We have the eagle drone. We have berserk darts and regular bullets with the hidden gun, and then the AR disguise. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this entire tomb was made here just for the day that one person comes and gets this getup. Or something. I'm starting to realize where I recognize some of this music from. It's from Assassin's Creed games. Is where some of this music has come from. I'm now realizing. I find this hidden gun thing interesting. I kind of wish it was hidden like Ezio's wrist blade. But the way that this one is hidden is also kind of cool. With it being like cloaked and stuff and then suddenly come into existence there. I think that's kind of neat. So, the new Creed assassinates Graham Westerly. Uh-oh. So yeah, it literally is just a one-shot kind of thing. And then it just passively reloads. One shot if you headshot, kind of like the B gun. Imagine two people show up with the other guys still like, where's my cool outfit? There's only one! What the heck? What gives? Uh-oh. Wait, what if I use the hidden blade? Hold on, disrupt? Woo! Okay. Okay, whoa! How about you stop? How about you stop that this instant? Wait, what if I berserk dart him? Hidden gun darts. I missed! Hold on. Come on, just... There we go. That's a berserk dart. So now he's gonna attack his friendos, right? Because we berserk darted him. There we go. It's just like in Assassin's Creed 4 and Rogue. And he's marked blue like he's on our side. Cool. Yeah, sort of regular looking pistol. Unlike the wrist thingamabob. It's like a weird small mini pistol. So this guy, he's just our buddy now. He's just our buddy now. Can I give it a good smackaroo? There we go, good smackaroo. So apparently Mr. Graham Westerly is somewhere up there. So maybe I do need to like climb up and around to go after him. That's maybe what I have to do. I'm not sure if I recognize this music though. Was this from an Assassin's Creed game? Music that's playing right now? Hold on, let's... Wait, no, it does say that he's at a lower level on the map. Wait, it does say to come here. Wait. Did the game bug out and it like reset his position at the center of the map, which is here? Or like... Because he spawned there with like a guard as well. So like... I think it bugged out and it reset his position to the main spawn point of the map, I guess.
Down you go.
Wow, when they say improved stealth with this character, they really mean improved stealth with this character. Ubisoft bugs are a part of the game. I guess this is true, huh? Look, we even get an Assassin's Creed death sequence. Look at this.
You know, the whole hood and robe look hasn't been in for a few centuries.
Perhaps you don't understand what's happening here. I've killed you. You're dead.
And I get to die having lived a successful life. Which is more than I can say about your cowardly brotherhood.
Watch yourself.
You know, I would have so much more respect for you and your people if you refused my offer to leave the city. If you just stayed and fought. Killing me won't change anything. The Templars are everywhere. And your brotherhood is too scared to ever come back. You want my advice? Find better people to fight with. Shouldn't be that hard.
His eyes did not ever change during that entire scene. Not have any other look to them that entire time.
What he's talking about.
Welp. Ubibug can be right. Well, I guess we're leaving the tomb. So, wait, can I not go out through the regular way? B. Oh, that's just to do that. Also, I don't know why this character needs to have like a mask as well, like other characters in Watch Dogs Legion, when it could have just been the Assassin's Creed thing with restricted areas, where it's like hood down when out of a restricted area, but hood up when in a restricted area. I don't know why it couldn't have just been that, you know? I don't know why it was the mask. How the hell do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Don't tell me I need to go all the way across that route again. Surely not. Yeah, OBS keeps giving me issues of like encoding overload. When I haven't had the... Ever since I got this freaking 3070 here, I haven't had that problem. But like, for whatever reason we are today. So, you know, that kind of sucks. Yeah, the outfit is really cool though. The landing sound is not though. The sound of landing definitely is not. Hold on, let's see here. How do we get the hell out of here? I have like a wicked awful stomach ache here. Can I just run around while disguised as like a guard? There we go, maintain uniformed access. Yeah, we're just some random guard now. Or something like that. We're totally disguised. I don't think it lets me move as fast when I'm doing that, so I'll just turn it off. I'll just turn it off, I suppose. So, what the heck? How do I leave said tomb? How do I do it? How do I get out of here, though? That's what I want to know. No! Gosh darn you! Leave the... Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, well. Turns out it actually brought me exactly where I needed to be, I think. Or something. Something or other there. Huh?
What are you doing here?
You're just chilling on a box? What is this, Dark Souls? You're just chilling around the corner on a box. What the heck? Sure. Yeah, sounds about right. I just want to see if punching would do it with the hidden blade, or if it's just when I do takedowns. Is there gonna be a cutscene here? Okay, yeah, we're out, I guess. Yeah, that's their box there. Whoa, gosh, darn it, did that a little bit early.